Yepa, what's up, gang? Welcome to another episode of my podcast. I'm Kole, so logically, this is Kole's podcast. Welcome to the third episode. Yay! We made it. I hope everybody is fine. Well, although when you think about it, everybody is pretty wide category, and I've been thinking about this recently. When we say things just to say them, we don't always mean them 100%. In fact, most of the things we say to the people are a polite way to talk with them, because we don't want to share a lot of information about us and about what we think is going on, how we feel, and whatever. I started with the deep shit today. Yepa. But anyway, this is not a place where I don't want to share things. In fact, this is exactly the opposite. This is a place where I would like to share things with you people who are watching this. So it's really interesting for me when we say hello everybody. I hope everybody is fine. I don't believe you mean everybody. I mean, you mean certain amount of people that like you and that follow you, that subscribe to your channel, share a comment or two, and write, "Oh my God, even your English, even if your English is not very well, this is a really, really amazing podcast, and everybody enjoys." Again, everybody. So I think you cannot even imagine everybody. Let's imagine everybody right now in this moment. Can you do that? Just close your eyes and think of everybody in the world. Like, it's impossible, but it's really interesting. When you say "I hope everybody is well," well, do you mean everybody? Do you mean that that the fucker that took your place in the subway, or the one that took your parking spot that went in front of you, or the one that almost hit you with his car? Do you think of those people? Or the guy or the girl that owes you money? Do you think they're well too? Well, I do, because I'm hoping that one day they will give my money back. So yeah, I mean, you don't wish them to be not to be well, but maybe you don't hope they're well. I don't know. It's a deep question. It's deep philosophy. So anyway, I hope you are fine and well, and I hope you like this episode. So this episode is about things we forget all the time, like forgetting your keys is the most common situation. Like, just imagine this: you're late for work, and you're going, fighting the rush hour. You are in a rush, absolutely, and you go to your workplace, and you stop, you find a parking spot, and then all of a sudden, before you exit your car, you realize that, oh fuck, man, I forgot my keys. No way. And now You're so late for work and you cannot even think of going back and taking the keys. There's no coming back out of that situation. Yeah, this is impossible even in a small city. I cannot imagine the horror how it is in a really crowded place like, I don't know, a big city like New York or London or Mumbai or Istanbul, Berlin. I don't know. It must be nasty. Then you probably thinking of, nah, fuck it. Maybe I better quit my job. It's easier. I will have a reason to go and get drunk. I will have two reasons. Reason number one, I I, I got fired, or I quit. I just said, sorry guys, I don't. What's wrong? Nah, I wouldn't explain because what? Why? What's going on? Because people change. No, they don't. They don't change like that. Oh, please give us a reason. We want to be better company for the next one that comes as a employee on your spot. So please explain to us what's going on. Why are you not satisfied with the salary? No, salary is super great, fine, yeah. Is it the atmosphere, the culture of the organization? No, no, no. The colleagues are great, and everybody, the whole team, everybody. In fact, I was the one who was always late, but anyway, I quit. But why? Because I forget the fucking keys and I have to go back, and then if I tell you why I was late again, everybody's going to get so pissed off and you will say you are fucking fired. So that's why it's better for me that I quit before you realize that. Of course, you don't tell this to your boss. You say just, nah, I just want to run through the sandy beaches of Scandinavia, and he will get completely confused. Sandy beaches in Scandinavia? What? Has the world changed so much lately? He will be confused, trying to imagine this landscape of sandy beaches in Scandinavia, and you will just flee. And that's the reason number one to get drunk that morning. Reason number two is, of course, because you forgot the fucking keys. So there you go. You have reasons. And the day will go, God knows which direction. We forgot things all the time. Also, when you get out from home, you're in a rush in the morning. You haven't waken up the right way, the gentle way, as humans are supposed to wake and give themselves some time. Maybe do a little bit of yoga or whatever. I don't know what you do. What's your morning ritual? But to give yourself a space to wake up, not to be in a rush, not to go to this survival war in the morning, and you're in a rush. And the moment you took your transport to your work or whatever you do in the morning, or you realize that you're not sure if you locked the door or not, or if you forgot the iron plugged into the power plug, and what's going on now? Oh shit, I forgot to lock the door, or I didn't. Now that's the dilemma. That's Hamlet of the modern society. Did I lock the door, or I didn't? The question is now, and it's really tough question, full of anxiety. So you will think, if there's two ways you can fix that. One way is to go to your home back and fix it, and check if everything's fine. And the second thing is you just say, huh, like you quit from the job, you say, fuck my home too. So if I forget two more things, I will have no home, no work, no relatives, no nothing. So I will be reborn today. Why? Because I forgot things. Because I forget things. That's how it's going to be. There are two forces fighting in me right now, right in the middle of shooting this show. There are two forces, and one is so powerful. It's saying, quit, motherfucker. Just, this is so fucking boring. Why do you do this? Just fucking quit. Everybody's gonna feel great about it. You're not born to do this. You fucking Eastern European wanna be called comedian, actor, or whatever. Just fucking quit it. That's the more powerful force, and there is little tiny force inside that gives a resistance to this more powerful sort of titan of a force saying, quit, just fucking quit it. This tiny force is just saying inside, but I want to try. I want to be better. I want to explore and see where I could go and find a new excitement in expressing myself for the audience of whole world, a whole new world. And this, the critic inside me goes, ah! Ah! And as I'm speaking about the critic, I hope that at least that part will be okay for those haters who just don't want to watch even a minute of my show. Still, the best thing about this show is the background. I fucking hate it. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. This is such a painful moment, but anyway, I'm gonna survive it. Oh yes, I have decided. Oh Jesus, so hard. This thing is so fucking hard. This is like a suicide, deciding to speak about totally not scripted topics in a language that is not your own. It's like it's like drinking beer and eating sausages and fries for 17 years. Or let's make it more exciting. Let's make it more exciting. Eating sausages and drinking beer for 37 years. And then all of a sudden, one day you decide, oh, well, look at me. I have, I have 150 kilos. All right. That's a nice beer belly there. Why don't I run a marathon? Just let's go. And your heart is pumping and you try. The body is saying, no, fuck you. Don't be so enthusiastic. You should have listened to your mother and go to some kind of accounting college or whatever, economics and stuff. Don't torture yourself, your audience, and the people that will watch you accidentally. You stupid, enthusiastic man, go home, boy. But there is a tiny seed inside you that says, oh, we will do this anyway. That is completely masochistic and enjoys the ride, enjoys being tortured by its opponent, the 150 kilos walrus that you are dragging with you when you are struggling and going step by step. But no matter, you know what they say, no matter how small the progress is, it's still a progress. So, yeah, it's difficult, man. But anyway, I'm gonna do it. This is what I like about this show. The I want to document everything that happens from now to I don't know when. Perhaps the moment that I will succeed in my life. And that is if, and this is the second force now, that is if I succeed in this life. So it's really interesting. I'm scared and I don't give a fuck at the same time. That's the situation. And that's what I like about this podcast. What I like about this podcast is that the audience in this moment is so small and so sincere that I will not break anyone's expectations whatever I fucking do. So we're gonna do it anyway. And I can only surprise. So this is a really interesting moment because I don't have to do anything. This is doing it because I want to try it. And it's completely crazy. Yeah, because I don't have any sponsor that I have to say, you gotta watch this because these guys are paying me big bucks. And I gotta speak about that because I want to get the money. So it's not like that yet. Maybe one day it will be like that, and I will be completely transformed, and I would not want to do this anymore, but I will have to do it. And then I would probably say, you guys, this is really important thing to me, and I'm doing because I want to feed my soul, and whatever the blah 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 blah. But not this is not the episode that will be like that. No, not yet. Now, as I said, it's a moment where I'm scared as shit. I don't know even how to express it in English. And at the same time, I don't give a fuck. That's the situation right now. And it's really one moment the first feeling dominates, the second moment the second feeling dominates, and we'll see who wins as time goes by. I mean, that's of course if the audience watching this won't die. I hope they won't, but as I said, I'm gonna do it anyway. So I started to speak about forgetting someone's birthday, and here we are. That's what I like about this show. So, forgetting someone's birthday. Facebook is insisting of you interacting at some way with the people around you, people you know a little bit, people you do not know at all. It's suggesting all the time, hey, this guy, this girl is having a birthday. Why don't you send them the stupid the stupid animation that we've prepared with all your photos together so you can celebrate. Who the fuck celebrates like that? That would be the most miserable birthday in the in the universe. So maybe it's better you forget about his or her birthday. That's better than to celebrate it like that. Oh, hey, hello. I want to send you something like this. This is a stupid animation with some balloons with pastel colors with I don't know what's worse. To forget the birthday of the friend or and not celebrate it like that and then try to say that, come on, who celebrates birthdays these days anyway? Well, these days with the coronavirus pandemic crisis, maybe, yeah, it's rare. People do not, most of the people, I mean, do not celebrate birthdays like that. But before, and I hope after a few years, everything will be the same and people will celebrate birthdays. But until then, who the fuck celebrates birthdays? So that's number one. And number two is just send the fucking animation. I don't know. Also, I hate when people promise something. This is really going on my nerves. When people, you ask someone to do certain things for you, like, I don't know, you're living with roommates, or you ask your husband, your wife, hey, could you please pay the bill for the electricity or something? I don't know, whatever that has a time limit and has to be done today. And you ask them, hey, please, can you do this? And the other person says, yeah, of course, I will do it. You do not have to remind me. Not all the good ideas come from you. Of course, I will do it. I would do it even if you didn't ask for it. So please, come on, relax. And you say, relax? Really? That's allowed in this on this planet? Fuck yeah, then let's do it. I'm gonna relax. All right. Oh my god, the world suddenly is a really nice place. You can enjoy. Relaxed. The things are going well. Someone took a responsibility to do one of the million things you had to do today. So let's celebrate, let's relax. Poof! And you relax and you forget about the thing about the electricity bill, the thing you have to do. You say, yeah, he or she will do it. Come on, relax. And after a few days, kaboom! The world is going into darkness. And in the darkness, you say, hey, Bob. That's the way you like to call your wife. Hey, Bob, did you pay the bill for the electricity? And Bob goes, I forgot it. Oh my God, we are doomed again. We are so doomed. And then, yeah, you're coming back from the place of heavenly peace and enjoyment into the real world. Into the real fucking world. This is the world that every bill has to be paid. That's what Optimus Prime would say. For ages we've been paying our bills ourselves. And now it's time the bills to be paid by others. All right, that's the trailer for the guy who paid his bills. That's the hit. All right. I know that most of the things I rant about don't make sense. But anyway, feel free to watch this video till the end. Maybe there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my God. All right. Yeah. Forgetting your alarm, forgetting to put on, to set your alarm to ring in the morning is really annoying thing, you know? It's really annoying when you're not sure if you did it or if you didn't, and you have to wake up in the morning because there is a really important meeting, or you have to travel a lot, and even 5 minutes you're not allowed to be late. And yeah, there are two possible things that could happen in this situation. Number one is that because of the anxiety of being late, of getting up late in the morning, you won't even sleep for a minute, whole night. That has happened to me many times when I have to travel, when I have a long road to travel. Then yeah, instead of going to bed and having a nice rest, no, fuck it, why would I do that? Then maybe it's better if I don't sleep at all for whole night, and then you don't even have to wake up in the morning. And the moment you have to start your car and start the ride, you are so fucking sleepy you cannot even start the trip. That's number one. And number two is going to bed and sleeping like an angel, like dreaming these heavenly dreams you dream. I don't know what kind of heavenly dreams you dream when you sleep like an angel, perhaps. I don't know. Whatever your deepest desires are, you see them fulfilled like millions of cheeseburgers, and it's okay to eat them, no cholesterol, problem, nothing, or whatever. The best Victoria's Secret lingerie or whatever, I don't know. Or if you are girl imagining yourself on a sandy beach in Dubai, whatever, I don't know. That's not what's important right now. And at that moment, the sky will open, and the white pigeon from the sky will come to you and will speak to you in the pigeonly way, like, and you say, what's going on? Oh my God, this dream is so mystical. And the pigeon goes, you say, I don't understand you. What do you mean? But what do you mean? What does that mean? And you find a dictionary. Uh, Speak like a pigeon. Of course, this is a dream. Come on, relax. It's possible. It's not the latest Steven Spielberg movie, so you can argue about not liking the plot. No, this is your dream, so everything is possible. And you see and you translate every word the pigeon says, and the pigeon says, and you see that he's been asking all the time, have you set your alarm? Because otherwise you won't get up in the morning, and shit will happen. And then all of a sudden you wake up, cold sweat everywhere on your body, and you say, shit, did I did it or did I not? I don't know what's going on. And you see you did it, but then you cannot go to sleep. And anyway, it's shitty. Forgetting, it's shitty. Yeah. Well, believe it or not, we did it. Again, this is episode number 3. We did it again, and I hope that you found some moments in this podcast of mine that you like, and you found some interesting and funny things. If you did not, come back again, but after a few years, because it will be better, I promise. Those two sides of me will keep on fighting inside, and anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and see you next time. Yepa.